Hi guys, Dan K here. Last race of the year. It was a wet one, and I was pretty happy to sit back a bit and not crash. No one wants to lose skin coming up to the Christmas period. This was the Northwestern Sydney CC Trek Cup. There's a lot of money in it. A lot of people dropping out. And I didn't do a hell of a lot. You can see I tried to jockey for position up the front a bit. Again, frontal position super key. It allows you to do a heap of stuff. But for the majority of the race, I kind of just sat at the very, very back of the group. I was happy to let brakes go. You can see with all these like surges and soft brakes up the front. But yeah, I was happy just to sort of sit back and let the race take its course, mostly because I didn't want to crash, but also my legs did not feel good. Sometimes you wake up and your legs don't feel good. This was definitely one of those days. So instead of boring you with keeping in the back of the group for the entire race, like any good sprinter, I moved up for the last lap, and this is the last lap. So you can see I'm quite a few riders back. Everyone's jockeying for position. The speeds are quite high. I've made a move up the inside. There's a saying, inside suicide, before a corner. But I've managed to slot in and keep my skin. But I've made a mistake here again. This course has a pretty long left-hander. And if you're on the inside, and if the sprint train doesn't take off from the left side, or it takes off from the right side, you are pretty much screwed. Being on the outside, this is a really hard sprint to, it's quite a long sprint, but it's over pretty quickly. But it's hard to determine where the sprint train's going to come from. And you can see on the right side that it's coming from the right. So I'm trying to sort of edge myself over there, but there's no real way to get over there. And then I see this guy taking off, and I think, okay, these guys are my lead-out train. So I hop on. I have nothing on the legs. Legs are just rubbish at this point. So I'm not really holding the wheel very well. And I'm not even putting the power down really well. And we're doing 69k an hour. I'm spinning out. And before you know it, the sprint's over. So I think I edged on 5th, but someone else claimed 5th. I've looked at many slow motion replays, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. And I had fun, which is the most important thing. So that's it from me for the year. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you back for next year with heaps of crit racing coming up. So do look out for that. Just a shout out to my website, Painface Photos. There are a heap of photos on there. I've put the best ones of the year up for free, so you can download those if you want to see what the Sydney crit racing scene looks like. And as always, I will see you guys next time.